Hi, I'm Rachel Andrews, and I am a psychic development coach. And I work with two different kinds of people. I work with people who already are having access to their psychic senses, and they just want a little bit more control over them, and they want to integrate them into their life. So I can teach you how to really understand what's going on with you, how to separate yourself from others, and take control over the amazing gifts that you have. The other type of person is the person who is interested in becoming more psychic, but doesn't necessarily know how. Um, my view is that we're all psychic and have these inherent gifts. We're all spiritual beings, and so we all have access and connection to these wonderful gifts. So whether you want to be able to start seeing energy, you want to be more empathic, you want to be more telepathic, you just want to add some more sparkle to your day and open yourself up to the amazing universe in the wide awake way, I can help you with that. And it won't take long. It's actually very, very easy to open up your psychic senses these days. All it will require is some exercises on your part. So how does psychic development coaching work? Well, both ways, whether you're already open psychically or you're not. I work with your guides, and they are sort of an in-between for me to find out how best to work with you. You know, do you feel more in your body? Do you see more? Are you more auditory? All of these things really make a difference in the ease of your getting ahead in what you're doing. So my coaching, it really works with your guides and my guides and you. And so we find the best way possible to get you to where you want to be. It's really as easy as that. I check in with your guides before our sessions each week, and they tell me what, major things you are working on during the week, what you could work on more, what new developments, we should be incorporating into the program, and so on. And then I talk to you about it. I tell you what they said, and we go from there. Of course, this is a self-directed program. You are really the ultimate decision maker here and where you want to go and how fast you want to go. So it's all up to you. I'm just the facilitator and the translator. So why am I the best coach for you? Well, during our sample session, we'll figure out. But just as a guide, I have been open psychically since birth. First experiences were with my spirit guide as a child. He was my imaginary brother, Matt, and we spent all of our time together. And he really taught me a lot during those years. And I used to see angels, and I spoke with my relatives after they passed away. I've always been open, and I've always just had this gift of being able to communicate with the other side. And when I was a teenager, all of my senses really popped open at one time. So even though I had been open before, this few years of my life exploded all of my senses. So I had to learn then how to control everything. Before, I had just been taking it for granted that I could do all this stuff. And then now I really had to understand what was going on. I had to learn really fast too, because I couldn't stay in my house. I had to move out. I had to not go out in public. I had to leave school. I had to homeschool. It was just all very, very overwhelming. So I understand what people are going through when their psychic senses are uncontrollable to them. So it's what I had to learn how to do, and it's what I can help you learn how to do. It's also really, really fun for me. So I will be in my joy while I'm helping you find your joy. So the best reason why I'm a great psychic development coach is just because I value this aspect of life so highly. Somebody had me do this exercise a couple months ago about what it is in my life I would not change for any money in the world. So if you gave me $5 million to not be psychic anymore and not have this way of life anymore, this intuitive way of being, I would not give it to you. I would pass up $5 million, $20 million, any kind of money, if I had to give up being intuitive and psychic. I just wouldn't do it, because life has this extra aspect to it when you're open psychically. You see the energy everywhere, you feel it. It's just another layer on top of an already amazing world. And I would never ever give it up. And my passion is to help you uncover yours. So if you've been thinking about it, why don't you get a sample session? Yes, there are some forms to fill out, which I will email you, but it's totally worth the 20 minutes it'll take to do that. And we'll see if we're a fit for each other. Like Lana's video said, if you haven't watched that already, make sure you do. I will not try to pressure you into anything. That is not what this session is about. It's about us figuring out if we are a fit for each other. So go ahead and do that, and I will see you soon. Bye! Please feel free to share this video with anyone you think might be interested. And if you're not already on the list, go over to psychiclife.tv and get yourself on there. You'll get more readings, videos, and blog posts. Have a great day!